Over the next few weeks, students up and down the country will start packing up and heading off to university, many of whom will be leaving home for the first time. But while Freshers' Week is undoubtedly about making friends and having fun, Public Health England PHE is urging young adults to make their health a priority by highlighting the risks and symptoms of meningitis. It is imperative that young adults heading to university get vaccinated against meningitis and septicaemia, two deadly diseases that are on the rise, especially among students. Related article 7 Things your body might be trying to tell you. Advertisement. Continue reading below. The meningitis vaccine, which is offered to all people aged 25 and under, protects against 4 strains of meningococcal disease known as MEN-A, C, W and Y, which can cause meningitis and septicaemia. Students starting university for the first time are particularly at risk if unvaccinated. Dr. Mary Ramsey, head of immunization at PHE, said the meningitis vaccination program will save lives and prevent lifelong and devastating disability. We have seen a rapid increase in MEN-W cases across England in recent years, and vaccination is the most effective way of protecting against infection. She added young people are particularly at risk from the MEN-W strain. Being in confined environments with close contact, such as university halls, pubs and clubs, increases the chances of infection if unprotected. We urge anyone who is eligible to get vaccinated as soon as possible. Remain vigilant and seek urgent medical help if you or someone you know may be showing signs of infection. Getty Hero Images. Meningitis is the inflammation of the lining around the brain and spinal cord, while septicaemia is the blood poisoning form of the disease. Many people carry the bacteria for each disease in the noses and throats without being infected, but they still have the ability to pass it on to others. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Worryingly, official figures released last year show that only 2/3 of under-18s received the life-saving jab, despite an increased prevalence in the number of threatening cases among teens. Charlotte Hannibal, 21, from Nottingham, was 18 when she became ill with MEN-W septicaemia in February 2015, during her first year at Nottingham Trent University. She says. Related article 4 Ways your smartphone is changing your brain. I left one of my lectures early with a sore throat, headache and tiredness similar to having a bad hangover, but 48 hours after my first symptoms I was in hospital and doctors realized my body was shutting down. I spent 3 months in hospital. In the time I lost part of my hearing, dealt with kidney failure, dialysis, and had both my legs amputated below the knee, along with all my fingers from my left hand. I'm making progress every day now, but I'm encouraging everyone starting university this year to get vaccinated so they don't have to go through what I have. Getty Jamie Grill. Whilst the current vaccination is highly effective in protecting against 4 deadly strains, it does not protect against all types of meningitis and/or septicaemia. It is therefore vital that all students know the symptoms of infection. These include a fever, cold hands and feet, vomiting, confusion and irritability, drowsy and difficult to wake, pale and blotchy skin, sometimes with spots or rash. Tip: use the glass test to assess the rash. This involves pressing the side of a clear glass firmly against the skin. If the marks do not fade under pressure, then this is a sign of a medical emergency: severe muscle pain, severe headache, stiff neck, sensitivity to light, convulsions and/or seizures. Note that not everyone will display all the above symptoms, and they do not appear in any particular order. Someone suffering with meningitis or septicaemia can get a lot worse very quickly, so always trust your instincts and seek medical attention immediately. To receive the meningitis vaccine, contact your GP. Already at uni, speak to student services about getting the jab. Related article 5 Common eczema triggers and how to avoid them.